3 minutes blind energy reading quickies. Thank you for joining me, allowing me in your experience, participating this co-creating energy of oneness by listening live, archives, requesting energy healing, and reading. This is June the Universe. Today's focus I'd like to give here is the energy abundant in love. Energy abundant in love, followed by following conscious breathing exercise to being current. Starting with the weekly check-in as usual. And at the last portion of the show, I like to give 3 minutes energy reading. Today's pick is from Love Life. Love Life. So stay tuned for this show today. 3 minutes blind energy reading quickies at Ninja Intuitive. First off, I just want to share where I am at this present moment for live listeners. If you are archive listeners, you're connecting this energy I'm sharing. So that moment you are connecting is what you are resonating. And what I am sharing is very love energy all around. Regardless of any type of love energy, intimate love to the particular lover or mother, father, family love, son, daughter, children, any kind of love, friends and the neighbors to other animals. Love is all we can feel, especially that energy is emphasized through the huge wedding. And nowadays, the technology spread all the information quickly around the globe. And with or without knowing what is actually happening, energetically, that gigantic size of the people's intention connecting to love, it's in the air. It's in the air. That's the magical power that all human beings have. And one of these moments, like a lot of number of people get it together, and then we sense it. We sense it. We are all one after all, being part of the universe, and the universe is connecting. The air we breathe in and out is no longer available here now. It's going moving, just like a crowd in the sky, passing, moving towards the next. So we never be the same, never be the same. At the same time, we are under the one sky. Actually, the one that under the one sky is sort of like a way to look at where we are from the earth living creator point of view, because our feet are always on the earth and then looking above is the sky. However, from the universe, like from other planet, and then the sky is the energy around the earth. So I've been telling that we are under one sky, but it's in a sense like a weird from some other vantage point to look at where we are earthy, creature connected to Mother Earth with the gravity. So, but anyhow, we are all changing all of the time, and I just love to share this love energy all around us. All around us. At least I am sensing that love energy all around me in many different types of way. So that energy wrap around us to redirecting the space around you. So it's up to you to utilize your awareness to choose to align with it or to hold your energy up to where you like to align. It's totally up to you. So today's exercise, I'd like to start as usual with that weekly check-in by connecting each part of ourselves consciously, choosing one word resonating to the feeling you have now. So that notice that feeling, your mood currently you are with. Actually, mine today, I am amusing. I'm amusing right now. So my feeling I am with right now is amusing. Amusing. What about you? So noticing your feeling is using that right brain. Okay. And then choosing the word resonating to that feeling is using the left brain, logics and numbers, logically making sense. That right side is the feeling, imagination, creativity, intuition. So using both sides to notice your feeling with your right brain and then choosing the word logically resonating to what you are feeling using left brain and write that down. This is another important step. Write that down is to bring that information outside from your physical beingness. So that allow your sensor, which is eyes, to notice what you distilled from where you are, what you are feeding from you inside of you to the observable information. Subjective, objective. So I highly recommend to do this using both side of the brain and then let that information out so that you can use your sensor to observe you with the detached state. Detachment, that's the one of the most important exercise to begin to connect in each part of us. So I highly recommend you to get a piece of paper and pen unless you are driving and with the date of the day you have, date of your date. Okay. So now that using our together moments here, we have another half an hour or so. And connecting as one energy, being part of something larger than yourself. What kind of feeling you like to have? Intentional creation. So choosing that feeling you like to have at the end of today's show. Let's say you like to feel loving, that's a positive one. Maybe you like to feel excited, or you like to feel open, inspired, grateful for gratitude, believable. These are all good. So choose that one word. Again, if you recently experienced challenging moments like grief or, lost someone important, these things happen. So allow that feeling to come to you, and then allow your witness self, notice yourself to notice that sadness, grief, feeling loss, heartbroken, that feeling devastated, shocked, and just asking that feeling and empty underneath of the feeling there's another layer to it. So if you can give yourself a little more attention towards underneath of that feeling, towards natural, not neutralizing self. So let's say, what does that mean is that if you feel devastating, shocked, devastating. So you may want to use a exercise together to bring in the new energy, to feel sense in the sense of okay, okayness. No need to be excited, right? It's hard. It's a quite a huge leap from devastating feeling to excited. If you can do that, that's up to you to choose. However, it's the forcing something is always bringing that result which is non resonating to our true voice. So it's important to allow the true voice, allow the authentic, energetic core essence to come up instead of choosing that your mind wants to choose to be okay, happy, excited, but if it's covered the inside with the bandage and the needing the healing wounded experience, and it's not gonna be supportive, that. So it's important to be sensitive to that feeling if you went through that recently, because one of these energies changing, the amazing amount of love and energy, and then the other hand of the stick, the other side of the stick could be very dark energy in order to have that balance. It's all about balance. It's not good or bad. I'm just noticing it and allow that acknowledged state to connect. And then from there, you're consciously able, you're able to choose gradually, you know. So just allow yourself to choose for becoming back to sense of self and neutralize that energy. And then if you are open, and then be open to that more positive energetic field instead of stay still in the dark place, like gradually. And again, that if you are into the shock and devastating feel, it's like a boom, bottom lock solid place is the most secure place, an ideal space to make it brighter, make it lighter, make it something better. So just know that darkest dark, down is the darkest dark, and there is the exit of the tunnel. So just allow yourself holding the energy, knowing that it's going to be passing over as the crowd moving front of you and moving forward, being part of universe. Okay, so you pick the word that you like to experience, feeding word that you like to experience at the end of today's show. Mine is mine is feeling that I like to feel abundant, 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 abundance, abundance of everything, everything. How about you? So write that down next to that current feeding. So we have two feeding words. The first one is the feeding you have right now. Probably the feeding already shifted. Shifted during me talking. I'm a good energy shifter, by the way. If you are new to me, I'm a pretty good energy here and redirecting energy in the group way. So thank you for allowing me to be in your experience, really, because I need you to shift mine too. And then at the same time, I'm influencing your energy if you're open to. And I suppose you're open because you're still listening my voice. So thank you. And then the second word is the you intentional choice for what you like to feel using our together energy today. Okay? So let us do the conscious connection to each part of ourselves, being current here now. Weekly check in. So let my voice guide your attention. Bring it top of your head, above head, what you're noticing in the air, in between your head and the ceiling if you're indoor. What's the space would be like? The temperature, smells, texture of the energy above your head. Just to imagine, imagination being activated and what you see in there and what you're seeing in your physical eyes. If you're driving, you must be seeing the road in front of you, the cars, maybe the signal. So if you're in your office or in your room, what your eyes are seeing, my eyes are seeing the big plants in front of me. And the smells your nose picking up. What about your intuitive nose? What is that smell you're sensing? And your ears hearing besides my voice. I'm hearing birds actively singing. And what about the temperature of your face, your cheeks, your skin texture? I notice my skin, the cheek texture, it's so moist today. How about yours? Maybe you want to touch your cheek and check your temperature. Maybe it's quite different from what you thought it is. So just notice your skin and what about the mouth, the taste, temperature, and bring your awareness to the neck, both side. Feel the muscle supporting your head, face, the brain inside your head. Feel the gravity, the weight of your head. It's pretty heavy. Appreciate the muscle holding your head straight up. And extend to the both shoulders and to the arms, to the elbows, towards hands. And move your hands, open palm and make it close. And notice how your hand is moving. And the fingers, nail tip. I notice my fingertips got clogged. The actually the nails got I get the broken nail. And then my fingertips, it's got the dry skin. Just notice how your hands are doing. And the palm's temperature, texture, is that moist or dry? Just notice and bring your awareness to up to the elbow again towards armpits, and place one hand palm onto the center of your chest. And just to feel each time you breathe, your palm sense the inside of your body, under skin, and your awareness bring inside of the rib cage and connect to the heart. Notice the heart pumping blood and both lungs, intaking the air and bring it down to the digestive system, towards stomach, belly, down to the lower belly, and then bring it back to the neck, behind your neck. Feel the connection, the spines, all the way down slowly towards lower back, one by one. The discs behind your shoulders, back of your lungs, kidneys, and slowly down to the lower back, waist, pelvic area, tailbone, connect to the bottom, my hips. Feel the connecting point to the seat if you're sitting, your hips, your clothes, and gravity in between the seat and your muscle and skins. Feel the joint, both legs, and extend towards the kneecaps. Slowly notice the temperature of your legs and skins all the way down to the toes, feet, passing ankles, sole, and to the toes. Connecting to the floor and extend your awareness to the ground, connecting to the Mother Earth, into the center of the earth now. Thank you. So let us do the conscious breathing exercise. Intaking all the air from the nose and count 3 slowly and bring all the air inside of your body as if there's a balloon in your stomach. Make it big as much as you can and hold it as long as you can, and let that out slowly from the mouth, with no longer serving whatever energy, memories, people, event, any experience that no longer serving you here now for the next will be out with the air from the mouth. Okay, we do this 3 times. Ready? Counting 3, 1 from the nose. Go. 2, 3. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And release. One more time. I'd like you to keep your eyes open, wide awake, and then notice what your eyes are attracted to. And what part of your body is getting your attention or not getting your attention. And you may want to engage fully with the air coming in, the energy you chose to intake in your body and circulate it in your body and let that out slowly from that mouth. Ready? Counting three, eyes open, wide awake. Go. 2, 3. Hold it. Hold it. Circulate it in your belly. Did you hear the helicopter above me passing over? Interesting. So the last one is this with the silence. Let us take all the energy resonating with the feeling you chose to experience today. You remember that? Mine is abundant. Abundant. So if you just joined here, we are doing the conscious breathing meditation, quickest exercise to being current and choosing that feeling you'd like to experience using our together united energy of oneness. So let our energy help you align to you feel as the energy chosen by you. So pick the feeling word right now and intaking all the air resonating to that energy around you from the nose and let it out slowly from the mouth with silence. Shall we? Okay, so let's do that. Go. Thank you for joining, taking the time for yourself. Conscious breathing exercise, being current, here, now. This is Junior Universe at Ninja Intuitive 3 minutes blind energy reading quickies. Whew, did you notice that your body temperatures before and after? In case of me, it's like the energy today is pretty good. Wow, I'm so impressed that my body is got so heated up. You guys doing a pretty good job. It's the energy around is powerful. Oh my. I loved it so much. So if you're listening as an archive listener, you are lucky because this energy is something magical though. I've been doing this every week, but this particular one, it's so quick and feeding your needs. That's what I notice as an energy characteristic of this moment we created. So enjoy for your energy shift. And today's focus I'd like to give is the energy of abundant in love, energy abundant in love. So let's see what I can get through me from the universe. I like to set the timer because I like to do the reading also because lately I am short in time for doing the reading. So I just want to make sure that I can give enough time. So let's see the abundant energy of love. There's a many different type of love and all loving moment when you feel love to something, someone, and that is the reminder for how lovable you are. Because all what we feel is reflecting from inside. When you are lovable, feeling the love of yourself enough, it's very hard to feel the love around you. So when you are feeling the love all around you, up in the air, congratulations. You're doing pretty good job loving yourself. I love that. When we are challenged to feel that love abundantly all around us always, such as that loss of important element in your life, our life, feels like being removed. You need to give it up something. But just a reminder that that's the illusion. Every experience never be the same. Being part of the universe, it is growing or dying. That's a natural part of the alive, energetic being with the form. The energy available without physical form. Always here, there. You never be alone. Never dies. That energy is. So what you feel removed is the physical energy being part of your physical life experience. The physical energy is just a part of the entire energetic experience that we have as a human being. So, everything is happening here now at this present moment. We know that even if we are being by ourselves in your home, in your space, in the mountainside by yourself, but we know that your friends are there at their home. How do you know without seeing it? Physically not located next to you, but you just know that you trust that they are there physically. What is that? No doubt about the availability of the physical form of that something you believe that's there in a physical distance. That's because perhaps that you can connect with the video, or maybe we can physically visit that person. Be here now, even when the other side, the physical body, is returning to part of the universe. The non-physical energy exists here in your experience. and always available. So the love that you had is here now, right here with you. That is part of you. These love all around us. It's up to us, up to you, up to me to give our attention because energy flows where attention is given. Who is the attention giver? Your attention is you because that's your attention. God's sakes. It's my attention. Who owns that attention? Me. That's my attention. What about our attention? We have an ownership of our attention. So let us give our attention to love, loving yourself, love to yourself, love to one another, love for this oneness. Thank you. So loving. And when we feel the love and notice being part of that love energy, something larger than your own love, being part of that large energy that we co create, resonating love, we can feel goosebumps in the physical presence, even all of us in the physically long distance or physically non available energetic beings. We resonate vibrating in the frequency of love, which is the highest frequency. So the love literally uplifting our beingness. So let us align being uplifted by this frequency of love today. Oh, my love. And thank you for your love and this loveness in our oneness. This is Journey Universe. Woo, this is a pretty good channeling. I love it. Hope you feel the love of our oneness and love of yourself. Love. So, I'm still feeling the love energy all around me, which is pretty good. So today is 3 minutes energy reading. I'm drunk with this love energy. Is I like to pick from request of the reading, intuitive reading for love life, and give a 3 minutes and deliver the insight. So when you're listening this insight, I would like you to embody the feeling you chose for today's togetherness. Do you remember the word, feeling word? Mine is abundant. Mine is abundant. So embody and then send a good thought to the energy requester as if they are experienced in a perfect way. If you like to get that reading, you go to www.thefutureforecaster.com, thefutureforecaster.com to submit the form without telling any of your story, personal name, personal information. Just anonymously submit the form and I pick that symbol you assign and here using 3 minutes to deliver the insight. If it's resonating, take it. If it's non-resonating, don't take it because I respect your value and I believe that you're the most knowledgeable person about your life. So I totally respect to you to choose from. However, it's nice to have a choices. So here is I'm delivering as a community service as a resource for you to choose from so that you can have a better choices according to your preference. Okay. All right. So the first one is the elephant, love life, elephant. Here is the reading. I got the sense that this love life currently feeling the heart chakra open, very pinky, feminine energy all around, and female you is attracting that male energy. Um, in a very grounding way, that shiny feminine energy. I like it. It's very exciting. And kind of like human Mitari and love with very experienced grounding energy as a woman and a knowing sense of self to feel comfortable under your own skin, which is loving. This is a very good foundation of loving self and to connect with others in resonance. I'm getting the sense that getting to know each other is growing nicely, naturally, authentically. However, it would be ideal to give yourself more fun energy, to do something fun together would stimulate that love energy in the way that you expecting. I get the sense that you guys are very nice friend, knowing each other or getting to know as a good friend, and to go into the next stage. I would give it a September as a good goal to bring that into the next phase of relationship experience. Good luck. This is the love life and symbol of elephant. Elephant. Okay, how's our time? I can give another one. Okay. So the another one, love life, is forest mist. Forest mist. Okay. I get the sense that you are a very analytic person or a mind-driven decision-making person. That's what I'm getting here. Um, Something that challenged by expressing your feeling because the mind is resonating to be some sort of ideal way to speak out, and the heart is kind of put it aside. So that's the frustrating energy that I'm sensing. I get the sense that this love energy is very grounded, both of you. And once you learn how to express your feeling with less stressed energy, because I'm sensing that stressed energy is putting yourself to connect with him. I get the sense him in the little bit different sense of self. I mean, it's like a outfit with a formal dress code kind of way of connecting to him. And from there, you may want to show that authentic side also. That doesn't mean that you need to lose what you've been doing, but just the both side, many type of you, because we are many people inside of us. I mean, at the end of the day, we have many roles and many part of us exist in as an one person, I suppose. I hope. Uh, well, so to being yourself and showing being comfortable showing different part of you to him, and to allow that emotion, practice that non-violence communication that will help you feel secure about to speak out your emotion, because your fear of showing emotion would push him away is holding your mind to create this frustrating cannot go nowhere, because know that you guys are liking each other at the first space. So just be comfortable. That's your exercise. Be comfortable showing a little by little to put your authentic self. And if he's going towards different direction, that's the way to, bring yourself to a new love. But I have a sense that you guys gonna get to know better doing so. Good luck. This is love and the forest risk. I see you next time. Until then, all my love and healing.